All right, Reading approaching. This one will take us all the way to the end. This is the nice Elizabeth line to Paddington.
It's November 2023.
Paddington Station, the Elizabeth line westbound.
Hey everyone, I'm Patrick from Oakland Travel.
Slough, and then try to get the GWR tickets out to Windsor. Or maybe there's a way to just change, I don't know.
So if you're in central London and you want to go to Windsor Castle, this is how you do it. The Elizabeth line here, this is the new station, the new line. Beautiful trains. You can see a definite difference in these trains in this station compared to some of the older ones, especially like on the interior of the train, the train cars themselves, how it rides, etc. You got my phone there, trying to follow directions on how to do this. It's not a straightforward process, unfortunately. We had the Oyster visitor card, and I did as much research as possible before the trip on how to do this to get out to Windsor from like central London, and it was still a confusing mess because we get going here and they start to tell you like your Oyster card is no longer valid after the West Drayton station, and that's all you get.
Train's ready to depart. Please mind the closing doors, mind the closing doors.
And they don't really tell you anything beyond that, and it's like it was really difficult to get information in the moment on the fly. I actually tried to call a London number on my cell phone. That didn't get me anywhere. So you're going to see here in a minute we get off at West Drayton because they keep telling us the Oyster card doesn't go beyond that. And to further complicate it, the regular tube cars that we're on right here on the Elizabeth line, for whatever reason, and I'm sure there's a reason for this, they didn't make these go all the way out to Windsor Castle. You have to get on a GWR train in order to do that. So here's West Drayton.
West Drayton. This is the train to
And again, we're getting off because we thought we had to.
This makes no sense.
I mean, is there even like a station you can go to find something?
I don't know.
This is getting off in the middle of nowhere. We've never been here before.
That's what I mean. They don't do a very good job of telling you what the deal is. All they say is Oyster card, now not valid beyond West Drayton. That doesn't tell me anything.
So we go all the way over to this tiny little station over here. There's no person here to help you, right? So there's no employee of anything here related to the rail, system or anything. And so again, I tried to call a number on my cell phone for like a local London, number. I can't remember if I got a hold of somebody or not. This was just such a mess.
This right here, we need to fix that. What's that? Yes. But only as far as the Slough station.
So we get back on, keep going in the same direction.
See, we're here.
So you expected,
I thought we could go all the way to there on the Oyster card.
yeah, but you expected once we get off at Slough to get onto the GWR, we would no longer be able to use the Oyster card?
Yeah, because that's national, that's GWR's National Rail. So I figured I'd have to buy some kind of ticket there.
And I think I bought the tickets on my phone on the app. I think I was able to figure that part out, but there's just nobody helping you with any of this. If you've never done it before and it's your first time in London and you want to go out to Windsor, it is just a mess. But I'm pretty sure I bought the GWR tickets on my phone. And we did end up going all the way down to the Slough station, as you'll see here in a second when we get kind of down that way. Yeah, here's the Slough station where we have to jump over and get on the GWR train. So I guess the net effect of this is go all the way to Slough, get your GWR tickets on your phone ahead of time. And then you'll jump over. The GWR trains look completely different. They're kind of a darker color, and they're shaped
Windsor trains.
shaped differently. And yeah, Windsor trains. There's a whole deal at Slough that sort of points you, I guess, in the direction once you get there. But the warning that they throw on there about that the Oyster card is not good past West Drayton just really throws you off, or at least it threw us off. So here we are about to do the GWR finally. And this is like the first guy that I think I remember seeing that's like sort of an employee, like right here.
Please use the handrail and take care.
Somewhere in here.
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't know if he's worked there or if he's just a passenger. I don't know what he was because he had an umbrella and
No,
didn't
remember
quite
we tapped in?
look official, but at least he sort of pointed us in the right direction. So now we get to the GWR trains.
Yeah, the credit card too, once we get there, I guess.
Yeah, I must have already purchased it on the app. This was a year and a half ago by the time I'm sort of putting this together, so trying to remember exactly how we did this.
How long are we on here?
Not long, I don't think.
And that's the thing, is it's not that far away. It's like, why couldn't they just make the tube line, the Elizabeth line, just keep on going all the way out to Windsor? I don't get that. This was the first real headache with the tube system that we ran into, and this was the last day of our vacation, so we were batting 1,000. Well, not quite 1,000, but we were doing pretty well up until this point. The first couple of days in London, we had to figure out how to navigate the tube system itself, but
The cruise ships off.
Did they announce like the next stop is?
No, it goes to one place.
Sure.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Get out, Slough, and go to Windsor and Eaton.
How do you know it's not going that way?
It only goes to one spot. It goes back and forth between Slough and Windsor.
And finally, we arrive at Windsor, to where we can now walk to Windsor Castle. It was a little bit of a production to get over here. It took a while. But Windsor Castle itself was really neat. We had dinner that night at a really nice restaurant that was like you could see the castle from the restaurant. It was that close. There's a whole lot of stuff out here, like where the castle is. There's a lot of restaurants and shops and stuff that are sort of almost like at the bottom of the hill from the castle kind of thing. So, but our trip to London, November 2023.